remember we were flying old airplanes, so my flight lead, Mo, his dad was curator of the Pensacola Air Museum. We got selected to do the flyby for the F-14 on a stick. Since Mo's dad was the curator, we did the flyby. And of course, there was no pressure. There was only every air admiral in the Navy there. And so Mo's dragging me down the road in Pensacola, and I could feel the ground. I could feel the dirt. It felt like we were in ground effect because I'm inside his wing just hanging on for dear life like a Blue Angel parade. And I'm just thinking, Mo, don't drag me off the ground. Don't scrape me off the deck. Please keep it coming. We went by that airplane. Next thing that we pulled straight up. And then I peeled off and went up to Augusta, Georgia to visit my parents. And he went back down, and the air admirals all yelled at him for being too high, going by the airplane. And that leads me to another story, is that the other memorable funny story that I had was on that same trip. So I peel off and I go up, and I'm just making my way up low level, making my own route. And we come across this big lake in Georgia, about halfway home. And I just see this John boat. It's a quiet lake, flat, probably 20, 30 acres. I see this John boat with two fishermen in it. And I just, it catches my eye, like fish, poof. And so I start beelining for that boat. And I guess I didn't realize how low I'd gotten. So a couple seconds out, I see the big guy in the front of the John boat bail out of the boat. And of course, what happens when you change the weight distribution, the back of the boat and the cooler went straight up in the air. The guy in the back falls out. I see all their fishing gear and cooler and beer fall out. And I had to climb up to not hit the boat. I did not realize how low I'd been. So we laughed all the next 10 minutes flying into Augusta. We laughed so hard. I remember that picture to this day.